2026 Free Colorado DMV Knowledge Test Class A Test 250 questions and complete answers. Question 1. What kind of force must emergency brakes use? Option A, air pressure. Option B, mechanical. Option C, heavy. Option D, electrical. The correct answer is option B, mechanical. Explanation: because air pressure can eventually leak away, the emergency brakes in an air brake system must be held on by mechanical force. Question 2. In the event of an engine fire, you should not: Option A, turn the engine off as soon as possible. Option B, keep the fire from spreading. Option C, open the hood. Option D, spray from the underside of the vehicle. The correct answer is option C, open the hood. Explanation: in the event of an engine fire, you should turn off the engine as soon as possible. Do not open the hood if you can avoid it. Shoot foam through the louvers or from the vehicle's underside. Question 3. Failing to drain the tanks in an air brake system can result in: Option A, water freezing and causing brake failure. Option B, squishy brakes. Option C, too much air collecting. Option D, too much fuel being carried. The correct answer is option A, water freezing and causing brake failure. Explanation: in an air brake system, the air storage tanks must be drained to remove accumulated water and compressor oil. Failing to do this can cause damage. For example, water that has built up in the system could freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. Question 4. The brake pedal is part of which braking system? Option A, the service brake system. Option B, the parking brake system. Option C, the auxiliary brake system. Option D, the emergency brake system. The correct answer is option A, the service brake system. Explanation: the service brake system applies and releases the brakes when a driver presses the brake pedal while driving normally. Question 5. How many air storage tanks are used in an air brake system? Option A, 2 tanks. Option B, 4 tanks. Option C, 6 tanks. Option D, the number varies. The correct answer is option D, the number varies. Explanation: air storage tanks are used to hold compressed air. The number and size of air tanks in an air brake system varies among vehicles. Question 6. If carrying a heavy load that is slowing you down, you should: Option A, drive in the left lane. Option B, drive in the right lane. Option C, drive on the shoulder. Option D, keep the vehicle in second gear. The correct answer is option B, drive in the right lane. Explanation: the right lanes of a roadway are generally intended for vehicles traveling more slowly than surrounding traffic. If being slowed down by a heavy load, you should stay in the right lane. Question 7. Accelerating roughly is: Option A, encouraged at slow speeds. Option B, encouraged at all speeds. Option C, discouraged, as it may cause damage to the vehicle. Option D, discouraged, as it may confuse other drivers. The correct answer is option C, discouraged, as it may cause damage to the vehicle. Explanation: when accelerating, speed up smoothly and gradually so your vehicle does not jerk. Rough acceleration can cause mechanical damage. Question 8. One way to overcome the challenges of blind spots is to: Option A, drive faster than surrounding vehicles so no other drivers can pass you. Option B, drive in the left lane, allowing you to only worry about vehicles to your right. Option C, make frequent mirror checks and assess the positions of surrounding vehicles. Option D, avoid using your mirrors. The correct answer is option C, make frequent mirror checks and assess the positions of surrounding vehicles. Explanation: you should make frequent mirror checks to monitor the traffic around you. This should help you notice if surrounding vehicles begin to move into your blind spots. Question 9. Once stopped as part of the stop/start maneuver, you should: Option A, apply the parking brake. Option B, keep the vehicle in first gear. Option C, be perpendicular to the curb. Option D, be blocking a driveway. The correct answer is option A, apply the parking brake. Explanation: when parking as a part of the stop/start maneuver during the on-road driving skills test, you must apply the parking brake. The gears should be shifted into neutral or park. You must be parked parallel to the curb and should not be blocking any driveways or intersections. Question 10. How could you reduce your stress while driving? Option A, drink a caffeinated beverage. Option B, talk on your cell phone. Option C, gesture at other drivers. Option D, listen to calming music. The correct answer is option D, listen to calming music. Explanation: being under stress can lead to aggressive driving, which is dangerous. Playing calming music can help you become more relaxed if you are feeling stressed while driving. Question 11. When changing lanes, you should: Option A, move quickly before other vehicles get into the lane you wish to occupy. Option B, move slowly in case another vehicle is in the lane you wish to occupy. Option C, not use your turn signal. Option D, never use the right lane. The correct answer is option B, move slowly in case another vehicle is in the lane you wish to occupy. Explanation: always change lanes slowly and smoothly. If you did not see drivers who are already using the lane you wish to occupy, this will give them a chance to get out of your way or honk their horns to alert you. Always signal before changing lanes. Question 12. Dry bulk tanks require special care because: Option A, they have low centers of gravity. Option B, they have high centers of gravity. Option C, loads are usually stable. Option D, they are usually overloaded. The correct answer is option B, they have high centers of gravity. Explanation: driving with a dry bulk tank requires special care, both because dry bulk tanks have high centers of gravity and because their loads often shift in transit. Be especially careful when taking turns and curves while operating such a vehicle. Question 13. An item that is 40 feet long placed on a flatbed trailer should be secured by at least blank tie-downs. Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option D, 4. Explanation: cargo on a flatbed trailer should be secured by at least one tie-down for every 10 feet of the cargo's length. Cargo should be secured by a minimum of 2 tie-downs, regardless of size. Question 14. When it is difficult for others to see your vehicle, such as at dawn or dusk, you can help other drivers by: Option A, keeping your lights off. Option B, turning your lights on. Option C, driving on the shoulder. Option D, waving an arm out the window. The correct answer is option B, turning your lights on. Explanation: at times when visibility is low, you should turn your headlights on to the low beam setting. If you're having a difficult time seeing others, they are probably having a difficult time seeing you. Question 15. If you realize you may be running late to your destination, you should: Option A, drive faster. Option B, drive while using flashing lights so other road users move out of your path. Option C, get upset. Option D, drive at a safe speed and arrive when you arrive. The correct answer is option D, drive at a safe speed and arrive when you arrive. Explanation: to avoid engaging in dangerous and aggressive driving behavior, you should relax and accept any delays that arise throughout a trip. To help avoid the stress of arriving late to a destination, plan for likely delays when planning your drive. Question 16. Which of the following is not a good way to reduce crashes when turning right? Option A, turn slowly. Option B, keep the tail end close to the curb. Option C, keep an eye on oncoming traffic. Option D, allow open space on your right side. The correct answer is option D, allow open space on your right side. Explanation: when making a right turn, avoid turning too wide to the left. If you must swing into another lane to complete the turn, you should keep the rear of your vehicle close to the curb. Leaving space to the right of your vehicle while turning right may indicate to other drivers that you are turning left, so they may attempt to pass you on your right. Question 17. If feeling sleepy while driving, you should: Option A, press on and finish the trip. Option B, drive faster to arrive to your destination sooner. Option C, leave the road and take a nap. Option D, take an energy pill. The correct answer is option C, leave the road and take a nap. Explanation: if you begin to feel sleepy while driving, the only safe response is to stop driving and get some sleep. Attempting to fight off exhaustion is dangerous and a major cause of fatal crashes. Stimulants are not a safe solution because they may help keep you awake but will not make you more alert. Once stimulants wear off, you will be even more tired than you were originally. Question 18. If you are confronted by an aggressive driver, you should: Option A, make eye contact with the driver. Option B, stay in the driver's lane. Option C, try to race the driver. Option D, ignore the driver's gestures. The correct answer is option D. Ignore the driver's gestures. Explanation: if confronted by an aggressive driver, the most important thing for you to do is get out of their way. Avoid making eye contact, do not challenge them by increasing your speed, and do not let yourself be provoked by any angry gestures they direct toward you. Question 19. In general, if you are convicted of a traffic violation in your personal car, option A, the convicting officer will alert your employer. Option B, your CDL will not be affected because the violation is on your personal license. Option C, you should tell your employer within 6 months. Option D, you must tell your employer within 30 days. The correct answer is option D. You must tell your employer within 30 days. Explanation: if you are convicted of any traffic violations while driving any vehicle, you must notify your employer within 30 days of the conviction. This rule excludes parking violations. Question 20. If a vehicle is found to be over length during a pre-trip inspection, the driver should: option A, trim the length of the load. Option B, ask someone else to drive. Option C, drive without making any changes. Option D, ensure flags and lights indicating the oversized load are fastened securely. The correct answer is option D. Ensure flags and lights indicating the oversized load are fastened securely. Explanation: if a pre-trip inspection reveals a load to be oversized, the driver must confirm that all required signs, flags, lamps, and reflectors are safely and properly mounted, and that all required permits are in their possession. Question 21. When inspecting the exhaust system, which of the following should not cause concern? Option A, loose or broken exhaust pipes. Option B, loose or broken mounting brackets. Option C, leaking exhaust system parts. Option D, exhaust system parts that are not rubbing against fuel system parts. The correct answer is option D, exhaust system parts that are not rubbing against fuel system parts. Explanation: when inspecting a vehicle's exhaust system, be alert to a number of potential problems, including loose, broken, or missing exhaust pipes, mufflers, tailpipes, or vertical stacks, loose, broken, or missing mounting brackets, clamps, bolts, or nuts, exhaust system parts rubbing against fuel system parts, tires, or other moving parts of the vehicle, and exhaust system parts that are leaking. Question 22. A burning tire should be: option A, cooled with water. Option B, fanned with a blanket. Option C, cut up with an axe. Option D, covered with a tarp. The correct answer is option A, cooled with water. Explanation: a burning tire should be cooled with water. A driver may need to use large quantities of water to properly cool the tire. Question 23. What is black ice? Option A, a thick layer of ice on the road. Option B, a thin layer of ice on the road. Option C, ice that is black from debris on the road. Option D, ice that is easily seen. The correct answer is option B, a thin layer of ice on the road. Explanation: black ice is a thin layer of ice that is clear enough for the road surface to be seen through it. A road covered in black ice may look like it is merely wet. Question 24. Anti-lock braking systems ABS. Option A, reduce normal braking capacity. Option B, are equipped in addition to other braking systems and do not reduce normal braking power. Option C, are not effective on larger vehicles. Option D, are illegal in some states. The correct answer is option B, are equipped in addition to other braking systems and do not reduce normal braking power. Explanation: ABS is equipped in addition to a vehicle's normal braking system and it neither increases nor decreases the vehicle's braking capability. ABS activates during hard applications of the brake pedal in order to prevent wheels from locking up. Question 25. A driver should always: option A, stay in the right lane. Option B, have an emergency plan. Option C, stay in the left lane. Option D, drive above the speed limit. The correct answer is option B, have an emergency plan. Explanation: while driving, you should continually scan the road to spot potential hazards in advance. Make emergency plans for how to deal with the hazards if they become dangerous. Question 26. A sign indicating a maximum safe speed. Option A is suggesting a driving speed, but vehicles may travel faster than the posted speed. Option B is suggesting a speed limit to be followed only by vehicles weighing more than 26,000 pounds. Option C should be followed and no vehicle should travel faster than the posted speed. Option D is only applicable to automobiles. The correct answer is option C, should be followed, and no vehicle should travel faster than the posted speed. Explanation: you should never exceed the speed shown on a maximum safe speed sign. Question 27. When using your mirrors, you should frequently look at your tires too. Option A, watch for tire fires. Option B, see if the tires are rolling properly. Option C, see if the tread is sufficient. Option D, get a sense of the size of the tire in relation to other vehicles. The correct answer is option A, watch for tire fires. Explanation: check your tires regularly when looking in your mirrors. This helps ensure that you will notice a tire fire, if one should happen. Tire fires may occur when a tire is underinflated, if dual tires are touching, or if the tires are otherwise overheated. Question 28. A stopped bus. Option A is not a cause for concern. Option B is not a concern if passengers are not unloading. Option C should not be on the roadway. Option D is a concern whether passengers are visible or not. The correct answer is option D, is a concern whether passengers are visible or not. Explanation: always drive cautiously around a stopped bus. Passengers may cross in front of or behind it, and the bus may prevent them from seeing your vehicle. Question 29. When driving with a load, the driver should: Option A, stop and check on the cargo within the first 50 miles of the trip. Option B, ask other drivers about the condition of their load. Option C, use the side mirrors only to check on the cargo. Option D, not check on the cargo if it was secured properly before starting the trip. The correct answer is option A, stop and check on the cargo within the first 50 miles of the trip. Explanation: cargo and its securing devices must be inspected before starting a trip. After beginning a trip, the driver should check the load and securing devices within the first 50 miles on the road, every 3 hours or 150 miles traveled, and after every break. Question 30. When other vehicles have trouble seeing you at dawn or dusk, you can increase your visibility by: Option A, turning on your four-way flashers. Option B, honking your horn. Option C, turning on your headlights. Option D, turning on your windshield wipers. The correct answer is option C, turning on your headlights. Explanation: at dawn or dusk, and in snowy or rainy conditions, you should turn on your headlights to make it easier for other road users to see your vehicle. Question 31. What color are ABS malfunction lamps? Option A, orange. Option B, yellow. Option C, green. Option D, blue. The correct answer is option B, yellow. Explanation: vehicles with anti-lock braking systems ABS have yellow malfunction lamps. Question 32. During a basic vehicle control skills test, you may be asked to: Option A, alley dock. Option B, parallel park to your right. Option C, parallel park to your left. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Explanation: maneuvers that may be included in the basic vehicle control skills test include straight line backing, offset back/right parking, offset back/left parking, driver's side parallel parking, conventional parallel parking, and alley docking. Question 33. It is illegal to operate a CMV with a minimum blood alcohol content BAC of: Option A, 0.01%. Option B, 0.02%. Option C, 0.04%. Option D, 0.08%. The correct answer is option C, 0.04%. Explanation: operating a CMV with a minimum blood alcohol content BAC of 0.04% is illegal and will result in loss of license for at least 1 year for a first offense. If you operate a CMV with any detectable amount of alcohol in your system while remaining below the legal limit of 0.04%, you will be put out of service for at least 24 hours. Question 34. Some air brake systems use alcohol. Option A, to reduce the risk of ice forming in air brake valves. Option B, to make the compressor run more efficiently. Option C, to lubricate parts of the braking system. Option D, to reduce the risk of rust forming on air brake valves. The correct answer is option A, to reduce the risk of ice forming in air brake valves. Explanation: some air brake systems contain an alcohol evaporator. This device introduces alcohol into the braking system to inhibit the formation of ice. Question 35. When exiting your vehicle, you must maintain blank with the vehicle at all times. Option A, 1 point of contact. Option B, 4 points of contact. Option C, 3 points of contact. Option D, 2 points of contact. The correct answer is option C, 3 points of contact. Explanation. When exiting your vehicle during the basic vehicle control skills test, you must face the vehicle and maintain 3 points of contact at all times. If your testing vehicle is a bus, you must maintain contact with the handrail. Exiting the vehicle incorrectly may result in automatic failure of the basic control skills test. Question 36. If driving in a foggy area, you should not. Option A, decrease your speed. Option B, increase your speed. Option C, use your low beam headlights. Option D, turn on your four-way flashers. The correct answer is option B, increase your speed. Explanation. It is safest not to drive in foggy areas. However, if you must drive through fog, you should slow down, use your low beam headlights and fog lights, and turn on your four-way flashers. Question 37. When checking your tires, which of the following is not an issue to correct? Option A, too much air pressure. Option B, too little air pressure. Option C, radial and bias ply tires used together. Option D, tread depth of at least 4/32 of an inch on the front tires. The correct answer is option D, tread depth of at least 4/32 of an inch on the front tires. Explanation. Problems to check for when inspecting tires include air pressure that is too low or too high, using radial and bias ply tires together, tread depth of less than 4/32 of an inch in major grooves on front tires, and tread depth of less than 2/32 of an inch on all other tires. Question 38. When checking the power steering fluid during a vehicle inspection, you will need to do each of the following except Option A, show where the power steering fluid dipstick is located. Option B, check for adequate power steering fluid. Option C, ensure that the power steering fluid level is above the full mark. Option D, ensure that the power steering level is above the refill mark. The correct answer is option C, ensure that the power steering fluid level is above the full mark. Explanation. When checking the power steering fluid during the vehicle inspection test, you must be able to indicate where the power steering fluid dipstick is located and show that there is an adequate amount of power steering fluid in the engine compartment. The fluid level must be above the refill mark. Question 39. When taking the on-road driving test, you must do all of the following except Option A, wear your safety belt. Option B, obey all traffic signs. Option C, complete the test without an accident. Option D, demonstrate that you can use your cell phone while driving. The correct answer is option D, demonstrate that you can use your cell phone while driving. Explanation. During the on-road driving test, you must drive in a safe and responsible manner, wear your safety belt, obey all traffic signs, signals, and laws, and complete the test without any accidents or moving violations. Question 40. When driving, your mirrors should Option A, not be used as they are distracting. Option B, not be used unless there is traffic. Option C, be checked regularly. Option D, be checked regularly, but only if it is cloudy. The correct answer is option C, be checked regularly. Explanation. It is important for you to be aware of your surroundings at all times. To do this, regularly check your mirrors. Question 41. When driving through a work zone, you shouldn't. Option A, slow down. Option B, speed up. Option C, use a cell phone. Option D, steer with one hand to keep the other hand free. The correct answer is option A, slow down. Explanation. In work zones, you should observe posted speed limits. Slow down if road or weather conditions are poor, and slow down even further if workers are near the roadway. Question 42. Overloading cargo can have negative effects on all of the following except Option A, steering. Option B, braking. Option C, speed control. Option D, the electrical system. The correct answer is option D, the electrical system. Explanation. Overloading a vehicle can have negative effects on its steering, braking, and speed control. Be aware of how your vehicle handles differently when carrying additional weight. Question 43. Mirror adjustment can only be checked properly if Option A, the trailer is straight. Option B, there is no trailer attached to the tractor. Option C, the vehicle is on a slight incline. Option D, the vehicle is on a slight decline. The correct answer is option A. The trailer is straight. Explanation: if a trailer is attached to a tractor, the adjustment of the vehicle's mirrors can only be checked accurately if the trailer is straight. Question 44. When driving at highway speeds, you should watch the road about blank ahead of your vehicle. Option A, 1 block. Option B, 100 yards. Option C, 1/4 mile. Option D, 1 mile. The correct answer is option C, 1/4 mile. Explanation: stay aware of upcoming obstacles and hazards by consistently watching the road at least 12 to 15 seconds ahead of your vehicle. When traveling at highway speeds, this is equivalent to about 1/4 mile. Question 45. An anti-lock braking system ABS. Option A, decreases your braking distance. Option B, increases your braking distance. Option C, creates a loud squeaking noise when being used. Option D, helps to ensure control while braking. The correct answer is option D, helps to ensure control while braking. Explanation: ABS increases a driver's control during braking. It will not necessarily change the distance needed for a vehicle to come to a complete stop. Question 46. What is the number one cause of death and injury in work zones? Option A, speeding drivers. Option B, careless behavior by construction workers. Option C, drivers driving too slowly. Option D, equipment placed in the roadway. The correct answer is option A, speeding drivers. Explanation: speeding traffic is the main cause of death and injury in work zones. Drive with special caution when traveling near road workers. Question 47. The minimum size of placards identifying hazardous materials is: Option A, 4 inches. Option B, 6 1/4 inches. Option C, 9 3/4 inches. Option D, 10 3/4 inches. The correct answer is option D, 10 3/4 inches. Explanation: hazardous materials placards must be at least 10 3/4 inches square. Question 48. Skids caused by acceleration can usually be resolved by: Option A, speeding up. Option B, taking your foot off the accelerator. Option C, coming to a complete stop. Option D, switching into a higher gear. The correct answer is option B, taking your foot off the accelerator. Explanation: skids caused by acceleration can usually be corrected by taking your foot off of the accelerator. If you are on an especially slippery surface, you may also need to push the clutch in. Question 49. When driving a vehicle equipped with an anti-lock braking system ABS, you should: Option A, stop harder than you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. Option B, use extra braking force to ensure the ABS kicks in. Option C, brake as you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. Option D, brake with less force than you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. The correct answer is option C, brake as you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. Explanation: when driving a tractor-trailer combination that is equipped with an anti-lock braking system ABS, you should brake in the same manner that you would if the vehicle was not equipped with ABS. Question 50. What should be used to check for proper tire inflation? Option A, a tire gauge. Option B, a tire iron. Option C, an air compressor. Option D, a lug nut. The correct answer is option A, a tire gauge. Explanation: during the vehicle inspection test, you must use a tire gauge to check for proper tire inflation. You will not receive passing credit if you simply kick the tires.